Moving on to South Korea, the UN Secretary General has unsettled Japan by making comments about the Second World War. Ban Ki-moon told a news conference in Seoul that Japanese politicians should reflect deeply about their country's history. Recent statements by Japanese politicians to downplay or even deny Japanese aggression against its neighbors before and during World War II have angered China and South Korea. And Japanese media jumped all over Ban's comments.
非常に疑問を感じておりますので。
The Japanese government's chief spokesman expressed irritation with Ban's comments. He said Ban seemed unaware of Japan's efforts at dialogue with its neighbors. In Japan, there was a great deal of irritated comment on social media, too. Ban Ki-moon was the fourth highest trending name, according to a website that tracks things like that in Japan. This post read, "It's beyond me how this person is the UN Secretary General. If this does not anger you, please read the following book, Japanese Annexation of Korea. We Saved the Korean People, The Truth About 36 Years of Japanese Imperialism." A one-line summary of the book, Japan Civilized Korea. Then there was this. Is Ban Ki-moon the mastermind behind Korea's anti-Japan policy? That the Secretary General, who should hold a neutral stance, criticized Japan regarding historical issues is a violation of the rules. The Japanese government must demand his apology and resignation. But this user wrote, referring to NHK's analysis of Ban's comment, had the UN Secretary General criticized Holocaust denial, would NHK criticize him, saying that he is lacking neutrality? That post brought this response. You were talking about the denial of the Holocaust, but the UN Secretary General's remark was criticized as biased because it was a claim advantageous to his own country. I think that he shouldn't have made such a remark if he had planned to remain neutral. This user questioned the media firestorm over Ban's remarks. The amount of media coverage of the UN Secretary General's comment in Japan is pitiful. Is this an indirect affirmation of his claim? And finally, there was this. Ban Ki-moon's opinion is not only his, but also the world's. Our intern Sophia Kim helped prepare that story.
Now on U.S. airwaves, a global channel of uncompromising stories. World news, documentaries, entertainment, and culture. Link TV, connecting you to the world. For more information, visit linktv.org.